Ninjago fans, to another rewatch with Hungry Harmony, and this is season 2, episode 4 of Lego Ninjago, the Masters of Spinjitzu. Such a great childhood show that I grew up with, and I hope it was for you. So let's reminisce and rewatch episode 4 together. Even though I remember this episode, and I'm like, okay, I won't keep you guys waiting. Let's enjoy the show.
Previously
on Ninjago.
Can't seem to teach him to control his powers.
Woo!
Tomorrow is a new day, Ninja. I will find new ways to finish you.
Kick back, whip around and spin, and then we'll jump back, do it again. Ninja, go! Ninja, come on. Come on, we do the weekend whip. Ninja, go! Ninja, come on, come on, come on, we do the weekend whip. Spin.
Episode 17.
Ninjaball run.
Focus. In order to bear the fate of Ninjago on your shoulders, you must first learn to bear the weight of all of us.
That is crazy.
Focus.
Honestly, that's very impressive.
I'm starting to think this was a bad idea. Yes, he's just a kid.
In order for him to succeed, we must all trust one another.
And that wasn't even his fault. Oof.
Until tomorrow!
Tomorrow? Let me see that order. Oh, yeah. My bad. Sorry about that. We'll be back in the morning.
Sorry about that. In legal terms, I think there would be a way you could actually keep it, because they just literally destroyed property that was supposed to be destroyed the next day. So I wonder if there's a legal way to actually you could win this. I mean, if Dareth could afford to lawyer up, I think he could probably save his dojo if he knew how to lawyer up and actually save his dojo. Maybe. I feel like he could win this case because they made a mistake coming of the wrong day. So that's just me, because they are destroyed things. But I know it's for the comedy. I know it's for the show. It's for kids. They don't get it. But just as an adult, I'm thinking, I'm like, actually, he could probably maybe win this, like, court. He probably win this in court to save his dojo if he. Then the construction crew destroyed his house the day of it was not scheduled. So just curious. I'm like, as an adult, I think of these things. It's weird.
Dareth, what is this all about?
Well, I fell behind on some of my payments, and some developer named Ninjago Enterprises is buying the entire block to put in some stupid frisbee golf course. They say if I don't come up with 50,000 by tomorrow, the dojo
Frisbee
is
golf? Darnagon.
We already lost the bounty. We can't lose.
I'm curious how fast he got that corporation running really quick.
Oh, my fake trophy.
Wait a minute. Darnagom? When you rearrange the letters, it spells...
Oh, Grandma? No.
Garmadon.
Right. That would make more sense.
Bit funny, but old grandma.
If he destroys the dojo, where will we train Lloyd?
Any chance you got 50,000 that teapot of yours?
Worry not, Dareth. You are not in this alone. We're all with you.
Did someone say 50,000?
You didn't happen to win the lottery.
No, but I heard about Ninjaball Run.
Ninjaball Run?
It's the biggest road race in Ninjago, with a prize of 100,000 big ones. And it's tomorrow.
I thank you,
That's
little
fast.
lady fighter. But you're talking about the most dangerous race known to man. Only the most serious of racers even stand a chance.
And then the serious of racers we get are like, what the frick?
Maybe I might stand a chance.
And I can enter with my dragon. You did say I needed the practice.
So it is agreed. You will all enter this Ninjaball run. To
Convenient.
save the
For
day.
story's sake. Yes.
Are you still crying?
Yes, but these are happy tears.
Happy tears.
Welcome, everyone, to the 14th annual Ninjaball Run. The Grand Prix where it doesn't matter how you get there as long as you get there first.
As long as you get there first.
Let's take a look.
I love how Dareth still has his students.
We have a few familiar faces.
The postman. Oh my gosh.
You look nervous, Lloyd. You okay?
Nervous.
Heck, I'm a dragon.
Ready for you guys. Now, one final thing. I installed a pretty cool upgrade, so if you're ever in a really tight spot, pull that lever.
Pull the Lavernia.
Pull that lever, because if you pull that
I feel like Nia would.
and no other. It's my cue. Gotta go. Good luck.
Like, Nia, don't you hear the loud noise? Like, you would. How would you know they would hear you?
Look, it's my dad.
If it's the most dangerous, why are they? This is so confusing, but I think for story's sake and for selling Lego sets, they did this episode.
See it, man. Now you don't have to embarrass the boy.
Is there anyone we don't have to compete against?
Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute. It appears some skeletons have crashed the party. Is this against the rules? Rules? There's only one rule in Ninjaball Run, and that's cross the finish line first. Let's take a look at the course. The first thrilling leg.
The rules that you have to stay on the course, no? Isn't that part of the rules? Because you could literally just reverse and go forward and you win.
Look out for the dangerous straightaway known as Crash Course Canyon, where the slightest
Now this is pod racing!
the next 2 legs of the race take us into the winding maze.
Oh, maybe that's why they did it. I don't know.
Then through the perilous and icy glacier barrens. Finally, in the fourth and final leg, racers must be
Go through all the planets of Star Wars. See, we have kids driving, we have ninja driving, we have skeletons driving, we have kids driving. I think I already said that. And a quartet driving. I thought you were supposed to be good boys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think the point of this was to sell the toys, like the vehicles and the dragon and stuff like that. I think that's why this episode exists, is because of that reason. And of course, why not put, like, familiar faces that we recognize? I mean, seriously, like, I feel bad for Cole's dad to be there and Jay's parents. I'm like, if this is supposed to be a dangerous course, could people actually eventually, like, not make it or die? Like, why would you put yourself at risk for that? Unless it's for the money, then that's really scary. The ninja can handle themselves. Makes sense. The gifted school for now good boys, I guess? And the pirates. We always have the pirates. I'm like, safety first. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Like, even one crash could be fatal for anyone. I question it, but of course, this is a kids' show. And we're just selling toys, I guess, Lego. Yay! Rescue Scales! And no one is seeing this? Oh yeah, everyone's at the Ninjaball run.
It's about time. Let's get out of here.
Hey, I gotta give it to the Serpentine. At least they're still loyal, or at least the Chiefs, I guess, are still loyal to themselves, or in this case, the Serpentine. Oh my gosh. Now we got the police involved.
What in the world is going on?
Oh, things just got interesting, and it seems some new competitors have entered the race. Meanwhile, the Ninja remain at the starter's line in dead last.
Oh, great! We're already out of the race.
We can't quit now, not with everything that's on the line. Help me lift this thing.
There's dojo. You guys could probably build a dojo yourselves with your bare hands. I'm looking at you, Cole and Zane. You two, actually, Jay too. And honestly, they could literally build their own dojo with their elemental, like, powers and stuff. If they, well, okay, it's through the weapons, of course, but still, like, they could totally build themselves a new dojo if they wanted to.
They're trying to save the dojo? Will they ever quit? Set sail for the race at once. We can't let them win.
Honestly, or if anything, they could use that money to rebuild the I know I'm saying all these technical things, but like as an adult now I'm realizing things like they could have actually just built their own dojo if they wanted to. They didn't have to actually be in this race. Oh, there goes. Oh. The postman. The postman should win. He deserves a huge raise. But again, I think they're just trying to sell the toys. That's really it. Because, like, they didn't even share each of them. Like, why would they want the money? I think it would have been good. Ba-boom. And there goes the pirates. Don't worry, we'll see you in a couple seasons later. Bring on the pirates, not a gun is out for Ninja. Okay, that's a cool keychain. I love that they're just there for the fun of it, for the ride. Maybe it's to promote them, maybe. Like, hey, they didn't win, but look at them singing. Dumb ways to die. Literally, look up. Good play on words.
Lord Commandant, are you going to use the mega weapon? What's the point? Look at them. They track like rats. Set all cannons to fire. Now that they're in our sight,
Smart move.
they have nowhere to run.
Light it up. Nice skull-looking target. What's it called? I forgot.
I can't watch, but you, the fans, can in glorious high definition.
It's funny.
I can't bear the look.
You know what? I know maybe she doesn't have her outfit, but she could definitely have built, you know, Samurai X and been part of the race, honestly. Just a thought. Three against everyone else? That would be funny. I love that it had Wu's symbol in the back of there. That was actually quite detailed I didn't realize before. On the back of the mountain, he had Wu's, like, circle with the circles, and it's on Wu's, like, outfit. He has that circle. Like, symbol of...
You saved us. I did?
Of course I did!
What do you say we work together?
Yeah, I say let's show 'em what we ninja are all about. Ninjago!
Me thinking, like, weren't you guys working together this whole time? Wasn't that the point of you guys separately
Because I can only use it once
racing?
before it saps all of my
Is
energy.
one of you guys?
Then who's going to slap you around to get this ship moving? Get this ship moving!
Okay, you heard the evil lord. Full speed ahead.
You heard the evil lord. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
I will win this race.
Until we find the prophet, my comrades.
Looks like our leaders are just about to enter the second leg of the race into the birchwood forest.
Is that an actual flying penguin? Ah!
Too slow. We had a lead, but let it go.
Hey, at least your dad's okay. It was funny. They had fun. That's something I would be like, during a competition, hopefully if you can win, you can win. But honestly, just have fun. Though this is, again, the deadliest race ever in Ninjago's history. Oh my gosh. There's no rules. There should be rules, honestly.
It looks like we made up the lost time.
Like, first thing, no kids.
Working together.
Unless they write a consent form. Sounds... Whoa! Nice. That was a clever shot. Ow. Oof. Ouch. And... they forgot about that.
Oh, a nasty crash. More racers are out of the race. Hope they're okay. Yeah, but if they're not, stay tuned for the slow motion replay.
If they're not, stay They're just so sad.
You okay there, fella?
Yeah.
We got the
I can't close my mouth. Oh, Lego.
Feel terrible. This is all my fault. The only reason he and the ninja entered this race was to help save my dojo. If they don't win, developers are gonna tear it down, leaving all my poor kids without a training center to help enrich their tiny little lives.
Joe. And there's a different kid.
You can feel it up there in the book, but down here it appears the crowds have found their favorite racer, Ninja! I feel it all right, but they better buckle their seatbelts, because up next is the most dangerous part of the race, the glacier barrens.
Oh my gosh. Poor guys. We live here. What the heck is going on?
They aren't interested in catching you. Those coppers just want to win the race.
Honestly, I feel like the postman should win this. He deserves a raise. That's like the only way I can get a raise.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh no, we've used up all of our fuel. We're not gonna make it to the finish line.
Pull the lever, Nia.
I think our goose is cooked. You guys look like you could use a hand there. We heard on the radio that you're all trying to save Dearest Dojo.
Oh yeah, we're so proud of you, son.
Oh, thanks, Mom. But we're out of gas.
Oh, then take ours.
But how? If we stop, we'll lose the lead. Well, then we'll just have to do this the hard way, son.
Supportive parents. Honestly, best parents.
Take this in, son.
Look at that. Ninja skills.
Keep it steady.
I think they definitely took inspiration from Star Wars. 100%.
We're not fast enough. We should be flying away.
But we're up to maximum speed.
Then get rid of the excess weight.
What excess weight?
Part of the joke. But realistically, actually, Garmadon, since your staff is, just, it can create, why not just create a ship that's faster? That's all. That's all. Or make the ship faster, make it ability to have it go faster, no? Isn't that a better idea? No? Excess weight.
Scales, get off the windshield. I'm trying to win a race.
Whoops.
Get some help, guys.
Go, Jay, go! Ninja, go, go, everybody with me, go, go, make it to the top, go, nothing's gonna stop us now. That is, oh my gosh, insane. Round and round. Ah! Kids! Please protect the kids. Oh my gosh. I question the rules.
I can't take this anymore.
Wait, stop! Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
Oh, we're fine, son. I just wish I could say the same for the old jalopy.
Yeah, shame she didn't get to the finish line.
I'll make sure a part of her will.
Jay is so sweet.
Let's go. We've got a dojo.
Look at that. Look, Jay's so caring. Yeah, you raised such a good kid.
Oh, make us proud, son.
I think you're already proud of him. You've always been proud of him.
Looks like it's just us and Garmadon. This time.
Can we please bring
Good guys don't finish
Sorry, since I'm already caught up with like Dragon's Rising, maybe Jay could bring back his, or the one way Jay could maybe have his memories back, or if it's amnesia, or if it's something he has to, like, if he lost it, but I hope he can regain it by, like, time. But honestly, just take him back to his parents, his parents who raised him. Like, you got that, he'll his memories will come back through his parents. I mean, look how well they raised him, so well. Look at that. Like, it's like, oh, wish we could have had, you know, part of the race, like, come, and then Jay literally takes a tiny part, and like, we'll make sure. That is so sweet. So sweet. Learning more about the ninjas' personalities and their like past and their like way they see the world is more revealing as an adult, I think.
Hear me, Mecha Women. I wish to rip open Ninjago and make an insurmountable obstacle that they can never surpass.
Huh? Wouldn't that be part of the destruction? Or did he make a mountain? Make a canyon or make a mountain? And someone lost the electricity. And tip.
That's totally cheating!
Guys, it's impossible to cross that divide.
I did it! Did you see that? I win! Their dojo is doomed.
Honestly, they could literally rebuild one if they wanted to.
Wait a minute. This ain't over. Everybody, head on!
Of course, Guy is the one who's responsible. Like, yeah, my sister put this in, so I should be the one who pulls the lever.
We're aiming straight for that cliff, right? You're sure that's a good idea? I haven't had time to think it through. What was it that Sensei said? You gotta have trust. Yeah, in each other, not in miracles. Mia, don't
You gotta have faith.
All right, now!
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize they had to jump out for dear life. Oh my gosh. Huh? That is really funny. Photo finish? That is so crazy because Kai was the one only flying, so all the three of them had to literally. That is so crazy. So who's the winner?
I won! Clearly I passed the finish line first.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner! Ninja!
Yeah, I knew it would bring us luck! No, that's not fair! That wasn't even part of the vehicle in the first place! It's not even street legal! My ship was your ship?
Oh!
I believe this belongs to us.
No, no, no!
All right, Garmadon, you're coming with us.
Look who needs who now!
Hey.
So, Sensei, I don't think that will be the last we're gonna see of him.
Nope.
We did it! We did it! Woohoo! We saved the dojo! Oh, look what I can do!
Honestly, I would use that money to rebuild the monastery. I think that would be the best use of the money to rebuild the monastery so they could have a home, a better dojo in my opinion. But maybe they'll have some left over to help, you know, help Darius rebuild his dojo. I mean, it's kind of like part of the apartment, so like they just have to renovate it. So to be honest, I think they could spare some, I think, dollars to, or in this case, Ninjago currency to rebuild it. No, I think so. I think so. That's just a guess. I'm just, you know, playing. So. Yeah, Ninjaball Run. I just remember watching this episode, and I, like, even as a kid, I didn't really think about it much. It was entertaining. It was watching a lot of colors. Again, I wasn't into the Lego building sets because like that wasn't a thing for me. That was just I loved watching shows. So to me, like, I wasn't part of that culture. I think American culture has with oh yeah, like they're trying to, like this show was helping, you know, to promote toys kind of thing or sell like Lego structures, Lego sets. Makes sense. But to me, I didn't even know that was such a thing. I just saw the show and I fell in love with it. Like, that was the same thing happened with MLP, like My Little Pony. They did it to sell toys, mostly, not really for a show, but they turned, or maybe they're selling the toys first and then they made a show to help them sell toys more. But overall, to me, like, I just knew it as shows. I never really knew them as toys, or Lego sets in this case. So it was kind of interesting. Fun things to just like dig deep on this show, because I just love growing up with it. But I just remember this episode. Really didn't think about it, but I guess it was definitely for the purpose for selling the Ninjago sets. I just watched it for fun, but I didn't think it was such an important episode. Like, I think even if I was a kid, I could probably skip it. Like, I would probably skip, because it doesn't really, in my opinion, I don't think it really improves the story or improves the narrative, or just, it was to save the dojo. But it was for a good cause, and of course, Dareth fans had more Dareth. But overall, like, realistically, as an adult, I'm thinking, like, okay, if they had their, like, elemental powers like they did, like, you know, through themselves, not through the weapons, they could actually legit build themselves a new one. Like, Cole with his strength could literally, like, cut down trees and build things, and then with Jay being an inventor, he could create many things, or, like, make the materials to make sure that they are stable, like making furniture, or even stuff like that. Like, Jay could definitely figure that out, and Zane too. Like, all four of them could literally use their, like, elemental powers, or even their, like, smarts or wits, their strengths, to literally rebuild the dojo. They could literally do that. I believe full-heartedly they have the capability of doing that. And what I was getting with Kai, like, you know, he can melt things together. Like, you know, he's a blacksmith, so, or swordsmith in a way, weaponsmith. I don't know what the correct term is, but yeah. So, like, I would like to believe they could do it. But again, this is a kid's show. I don't think they were really thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, but maybe it wasn't, like, the most important thing, or more like the thing that the show was going for. But honestly, I would like to know what you guys think about it. Like, would they be able to build them themselves, or what you thought about this episode? I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments, what you remember, what you liked, or your thoughts about, like, hey, was this episode really necessary for the storyline, or was it really important, or what's the real, like, significance of this episode, or what relates to the story? Was it needed or not? I'd love to hear from you guys, your thoughts about it. And though we did get more character, I love that Jay just did that for his parents. I think that was just, like, so sweet. So to me, like, I see it brought really good character from Jay, like, which was really sweet. He was already sweet beforehand, but this just, you know, icing on the cake kind of thing. It's like, oh, Jay, like, he's such a sweetheart. He's so sweet. So maybe that, but they could have done that in another episode too. But that's just my thoughts going into it. But yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. So please comment down below what you thought about this episode. And or also, maybe it was to extend the more child Lloyd, because next episode is one of my favorites, or sort of one of my favorites. It's one of my, it's favorites because of what happens at the end of what Lloyd does, but at the same time, it's one of my least favorites because I feel like I got really annoyed by something, and I'm trying to remember, but we'll find out next week what it was, because it'll probably remind me when I start watching it. But yes, I'll see you guys next week for that, but I think maybe we just got more young Lloyd episodes, because next episode is the last episode of young Lloyd. So it's gonna be fun and crazy, and I hope you guys will be there. So one last time, thank you guys for watching. Please share this video, comment down below, like it, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not, to support me, help me pay rent. It would really help out. I really appreciate it. And of course, click on the notification bell so you do not miss anytime I upload a video for Ninjago or any other thing I upload on my YouTube channel. So thank you guys so much. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your Ninjago Wednesday. Hungary is gonna be out. But remember, jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, and then we'll jump back, do it again. Ninjago! But here we
Check it out with me. Take it to the top. Nobody's gonna stop us now. Now it's Sensei Wu beside you.